Hello ding dongs and welcome to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for episode number something of the Bahrain McLaren career mode. I honestly cannot remember which one it is at this point. But yeah, Tour de Suisse for today's episode, 9 stages, so it's going to be quite a long episode. Hopefully we'll be able to make it under 1 hour, both for your sake and for mine. But yeah, we're going to use a very average team with nonetheless Damiano Caruso, the man, the myth, the legend, who finished third of the Giro. If you haven't seen the Giro, it was a madness, so you may want to see it. Also, thank you for the support on the Giro and all the comments I got. It genuinely warmed my heart, so cheers for that. But yeah, 9 stages, Damiano Caruso, Chunkai Fink, Hermann Pansteiner, Wout Poels, Jan Tratnik is the team we'll go with. Hopefully, it's going to be good enough for us to do something and win this bad boy of a race. Without further ado, let's jump in. First rider for us to go is Jan Tratnik. I don't really know how to handle this time trial. We'll go with 78 for now. He does have 18 prologue, so it might be one of the favorites actually to win it. Maximum Schachmann has taken first place in Langnau or Langnau. I'm gonna go Langnau. No, it's not in French Swiss, so we're gonna go with Langnau. Come on, why? How much do you want me to go? Do you want me to do 85, or even more than that? Okay, we're just gonna slow down for a sec. I don't know. I have no idea how to do this. Come on. 2k to go. The thing is, it's a false flat finish. So I figured that we're gonna lose some energy at one point. And I don't know when. So I can't really go like full beans if I want to say you like something proper British. Jan Tratnik across the line. It's gonna be first place, 4 seconds quicker than Maximilian Schachmann. You love to see it. Yeah, well, Stefan Kung is better than me. 15 seconds quicker than TJ and Jan Tratnik for the Swissman of Groupama, who may have just won this time trial. Well, I didn't know that, but Chun Kai-Feng is the national champion of Taiwan. Look at him. I big up Chun. You know what? You're not going to do well in this time trial, or on this race, or in cycling in general. But I love that. I go on, Chun. You're only 30 seconds behind the first intermediate. You can definitely gain 30 seconds on Stefan Kung in like 5 kilometers. That is within your reach. Come on, lad. Look at it. He's gonna win the Tour de France right now. I'm calling it. He's gonna win Tour de France, Vuelta, World Championships because he's the best. He has 65 in Baruda as his best stat. Do you understand how strong that is? Look, he can't even climb this little hill because he doesn't want to show his strength to the entire world. He wants to stay like in the shadows as someone underrated. Look, it's gonna be first place. I'm calling it. Yeah, there's a 1 minute 36, but that's actually the final time. Like Stefan Kung did a 10:36. Chun Kai-Feng did a 1:36. That's how good he is. Remember the name, Chun Kai-Feng. It's the madman, the one who finished third of the Giro d'Italia. That no one expected him to be there, but he was. Damiano Caruso starting his efforts today in Langnau. Obviously not going to be able to beat the time of a Stefan Kung, but hopefully good enough to be in the top 5 and be in contention to create a new upset once again in professional cycling. And I mean, show that Bahrain McLaren is not just Mikel Landa, it's also Domenico Caruso. Alright, 4k to go. We are 15 seconds down at the first intermediate. It's not fun, but we're going to increase the rhythm. We're going to increase the rhythm of Damiano. We're going to be slowly reeling in on Fernando Gavazzi. Francesco Gavazzi. Yeah, Francesco Gavazzi, that's better. Domenico Caruso taking the left-hander in the final kilometer of this time trial. Huge end of the time trial for Damiano, who finishes this little false flat. And across the line for Caruso, it is 15th, 27 seconds behind Stefan Kung. In the same second as someone like Nibali or Rigoberto Urán or Richie Porte. It's an honest effort by Damiano. I mean, go on, Dylan. Look at them stats. Jeez. +2 today for Dylan Teuns, but overall, an absolute beast for the Belgian, who might be looking at a decent time again today. I don't know. Why is Manuel Belletti the leader of the Why am I the second worst team according to this game? I literally have someone like Dylan Teuns and Caruso. You're going to tell me that I'm worse than NTT with Gasparotto or Kreuziger. I am not having that. I am not having that. But Stefan Kung still in the lead though. As I said, he's most likely going to win. Dylan Teuns trying to make an effort to come back on Manuel Belletti and overtake the Italian sprinter of Androni, the former rider of AG2R La Mondiale, if I am correct. Dylan Teuns going to take the inside line and overtake Manuel Belletti. Dylan Teuns soon going to cross the line. The Belgian rider, former of BMC, crosses the line in 9th place, 20 seconds behind Stefan Kung. Absolutely perfect. Final rider to cross the line, Julien Lafilippe, not going to be able to take first place. Stefan Kung got scared of Michael Matthews, but he ended up in 2nd place. Campenart in 3rd. We bring him 7th with Tratnik. Oh, actually 6th. We overtook Van Garderen. Love that from us. Okay, Dylan Teuns in 13th, Stratnik in 6th, Caruso in 25th. Decent. On to the next one. It doesn't appear to be a great day for some of our guys. Whirlpools, Dylan Teuns can confirm. Obviously, Chun Kai-Feng, again, having a negative race day because otherwise it just would be too strong for the humans. And I mean, he's nearly already finished the race. Like he's just too strong. Look, well, look, and here's the first attack of this Tour de Suisse. It is Chun Kai-Feng followed by Michael Woods. See, that's not ideal for Michael Woods to be in such like such a huge breakaway with such an incredible rider. He's just going to crumble under pressure. I can feel it right now. I mean, he dropped me. Fair enough. That happens. Again, it's just dissuasion from Chen Kaifeng to make the others forget about him. But I guarantee you, he's definitely the strongest. Right, the peloton just paced too high. They just didn't want to have Chun Kai-Feng in the break. Sadly, he's been co-op, and there's a good chance that he's going to get dropped. But hopefully, the Taiwanese will be able to recover and start once again a new attack in a few kilometers, because he can definitely win this stage. Right, the situation has slowly, well, slightly improved. Well, not improved, evolved. Whirlpools got dropped. Chun Kai-Feng, as I said, got dropped. Dylan Teuns, however, also got dropped, and that was not in my plans. But yeah, he just could not follow at one point the rhythm. I was hoping that the peloton stops because they've been pacing so fucking high ever since the start. Like the break, because of the breakaway. Like, it was Michael Woods. When it wasn't Michael Woods, it was Tim Wellens. When it wasn't Tim Wellens, it was Johnny Zaguirre. And yeah, it just did not help the cause. Viviani going for the... How is Viviani still here but not Dylan Teuns? That fucking blows my mind. But yeah, Caruso will be behind Hermann Pansteiner for this final climb of the day. The thing, I don't know if I should wait for like Dylan Teuns. I don't even know. I mean, obviously they're not going to wait for him. Jan May, if you could stay in this group, that'd be absolutely fucking amazing. Go on, Dylan. You're not far from the group. Go on, Chief. 8 kilometers left. 8 kilometers, sorry. Jan Radnik has been dropped with Simon Clark. Oi, why is all of you stopping out of a sudden? The fuck is this? What? Why? Why did all of you decide to stop? Please enlighten me, because honestly, I don't get it. It physically doesn't make sense. Alright, we've managed to catch these boys. Caruso will be going for the sprint. Unless that's... Is that an attack from Rui Costa? I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Rui Costa starting the sprint. Hermann Pansteiner also starting the sprint. Who's in my wheel? Schachmann and Alaphilippe in my wheel, yeah? Okay, there's no way I'm winning this. Same finish as yesterday's time trial though. Caruso is going to start early with Schachmann and Alaphilippe in the wheel. Can we hold on until the line? The answer is most likely going to be no. Wait, can we? We definitely can. We definitely can. He has carried on with his fitness from the Giro, and Domino Caruso brings home the W today on stage 2 of this Tour de Suisse. Sorry. Schachmann, Alaphilippe, Formolo, Conrad, Trentin, Valverde, Yates, Kwiatkowski, and Van der Poel to complete the top 10, but it's a win for Bahrain McLaren. Caruso is on absolute fire. And we happily welcome this W from Mr. Caruso. 1 minute 16 is the gap with the group yellow jersey. M. Van der Poel was in it with Stefan Kung, Dylan Tuns. Okay. What does that mean GC wise? Patrick Conrad takes second. There we go. Kwiatkowski is first. Schachmann is third, and Dominic Caruso fourth. All right. Nice work today from the boys. Let's make that. You know what? Let's keep on this streak with of wins by taking a W today in Murten. All right, stage 3 of the Tour de Suisse. It is rather flat today. Following yesterday's W of Damiano Caruso, we're now in 4th place in the GC. Do I have someone able to sprint? Except from obviously Chun Kai Feng. No. Great, we're sprinting with Chun Kai Feng. There you go. I don't know why I've got an obsession with him today. I don't understand it. But yeah, we're gonna send Jan Tratnik in the break, sure. Even if he's my best sprinter, it's fine. We don't care. We move. Gorky Zagire. Why are you pacing? Like genuinely, Androni, you could have literally put someone in the break instead of pace. Why would you do such a thing? You absolute bloody idiots. Alright, it took us some time, but we do have a breakaway. We have Oliver Nazen for Agenda Mondial, one of the teams that was pacing at the beginning of the race. We have Manuel Belletti with Androne, another team, sorry, that was pacing a lot. Victor Campenart, who just joined the group to make it a 2-man breakaway for NTT, as Michael Valgren is still here, the first attacker after today's stage, who was the only one able to hold on to the attacks of Androne and Agenda in the peloton. But yeah, 5-man break, 111 kilometers to go. We move. Right, 900 meters before the KOM, they have all attacked to get the mountain points. It's Manuel Belletti with Nazen in the wheel and then Campenarts and Valgren. I'm shit in cobbles, so I mean by shit, I mean I am, but Jan Tratnik is also the worst in cobbles in the group, so we're gonna get dropped. I don't see us coming back ever again on Oliver Nazen, if I'm honest. Breakaway doesn't seem that it's gonna be a winning one. I'm just gonna hope that Chun Kai Feng doesn't get dropped. The Chun Kai Fei got dropped. Yeah, it was inevitable. He just couldn't. He just couldn't stay with the group. Caruso also got dropped, but managed to come back. Dylan Tuns was the only one who managed to stay up, which I mean, kind of logically, because he's the best rider in cobbles in my team. 37 riders in the main peloton. Another group is going to come back. They're making that 58. Whirlpools is 5 minutes behind. 4 minutes behind the main peloton. So no win today for Chun Kai Feng. Disappointing. Herman Pensteiner is going to lose some time as well alongside some other riders. Don't know if there's any GC guy in this group. I've seen Mike Tennyson for the sprint today. Richie Port is here. TJ Van Garderen. Simon Clark. Hugh Carthy is there. I feel like a lot of the EF riders are in the first group. Sorry, in this group. Is anyone from like the top 10 dropped? Patrick Conrad. Patrick Conrad has been dropped, but he's going to come back in the main peloton. There he goes. Schachmann, Rickerston won. Wait, Van Avermaet. Out of all the guys, the only one that's dropped is Greg Van Avermaet. That does not make sense. Valverde is there. Van der Poel. Van der Poel's dropped as well. Wait, the yellow jersey dropped. What was happening? That was that. Wait, what? Why is there a break here? Okay, interesting. We're gonna have Dylan Tuns protecting Damiano Caruso, just because, I mean, I kind of need him to. Chun Kai Feng will not be coming back, which is a shame despite Whirlpool's efforts to pace. We're just going to stop pacing at this point. I don't really give a shit anymore. And then the rest of the top 15, I don't really give a shit. Cataldo's dropped in the top 20. Okay, 24k to go until we reach Murten for the sprint. Breakaway is 1 minute in the lead. Jan Tratnik trying to hold on to the wheels of the likes of Belletti, Nazen, Valgren, and Campenart, but it's not looking great for us. 11 kilometers to go. Damn, that was hard to say kilometers. And the breakaway might be looking at the W. Breakaway in which Jan Tratnik does not figure anymore. He got dropped by the breakaway when they attacked Nazen, Campenart, and Belletti are the three remainder races at the front. But we have Dylan Tuns and Damiano Caruso. They are the two guys in my team that are still somewhat fresh. So we're gonna have to pace. We're gonna try and pace with Dylan Tuns. I'd have liked to have more riders. But oh, Campenart's going solo. Campenart's going solo, and Campenart has a GC chance here. Campenart could take the leader's jersey in case of a win. If he wins it with over 1 minute and 16 seconds. Knowing that he's going to get 10 seconds in bonus seconds, he might be looking at a new GC here. We may have a new leader in the general classification of this Tour de Suisse. Dylan trying to pace for his leader, Domenico Caruso. 46 riders left in this group. Come on, is no one really going to start their sprint? Right, Dylan is going to start the sprint with Caruso in the wheel. We're going to take this right-hander and start the sprint with Domenico Caruso. The win today will be for Victor Campenart ahead of Manuele Belletti. Can he hold on though? No, he's not even going to hold on. The second place will be for Elia Viviani. Pascal Ackermann, Jasper Stuyven, Tuns. Not my Tuns, Edward Tuns. Caruso in 7th. We've managed to gain 1 minute on Campenart in the final 2 kilometers. Love that. Chun Kai-Feng is going to finish solid 10 minutes behind everyone else. He had a good day. Good old Chun. Alright, win for Campenart. No gaps, but he did well to hold on to grab a win. The Belgian from NTT. Caruso in 7th, Dylan Tuns in 34th, and then the first few gaps are arriving for Hermann Pensteiner at 3 minutes 40. Sorry, 3 minutes 30. GC-wise, nothing changes. We are still in 4th place as we head to, well, we are going to stay in Murten for the 4th stage between Murten and Arlesheim. Another day, another stage in this Tour de Suisse stage 4 between Murten and Arlesheim. A hilly stage in which we might be trying something with Domenico Caruso in this descent with a summit about 5k until the line. We may be able to work something out. We're gonna need all the odds in our favor though, but I believe that with some luck and some talent, we might be able to build something nice. Alright, we've reached halfway mark of this stage, and we're gonna start the first KOM. The KOM of Pasfang, a 3.3 climb, sorry, 3.3 kilometer long climb, second category. Whirlpools is in the break for us. I'm trying to have everyone going in the break at least once a day now on this Tour de Suisse. I don't really need any teammates around Caruso. I mean, as long as I have Dylan Tuns, I feel like I'm fine. So yeah, it's a good opportunity for the guys like Whirlpools and yeah, like Jan Tratnik, like Chun Kai-Feng, for example, to get some breakaway time and enjoy themselves. Attacks though from Gorka Izagirre, sorry, from Jan Izagirre, immediately followed by Victor Campenart and Whirlpools. I am fully out of breath and I don't know why. This is weird. Okay, we're gonna get dropped by Campenart and Izagirre. I'm getting dropped by Victor Campenart in a climb with Whirlpools. Oh, this genuinely sucks. And we are at the very feet of the Eichenberg, the final climb, final KOM of today's stage. It's a third category climb. It's not going to be extremely long. It's just 2.5 kilometers, but it is quite steep. And I think if we can get rid of some sprinters here by just like having quite a sustainable high rhythm, we may be able to do something later in the descent after the intermediate sprint. At least that is definitely what I'm going to be trying to do. Is that an attack from a guy from UAE? Is that David Formolo? It is. Well, let's follow David Gaudu here. Let's follow David Gaudu with Dylan Tuns. Whirlpools has finished his job. Solid day in the breakaway for him, and then working at the front of the race for us. Dylan Tuns. Oh, and that's the end. David Gaudu has stopped. David Gaudu cannot follow anymore. Domenico Caruso in the wheel of Dylan Tuns, struggling to keep up with the Belgian. 16 riders left. Kwiatkowski has towards the tail end of this group here. But Dylan Tuns is going to keep on pacing with Domenico Caruso in the wheel. We're not going to slow down at all. Is that an attack on the right-hand side from the Julien Lafilippe? I believe it is. It is an attack from Julien Lafilippe. We're going to have to follow the moves with Domenico Caruso because I don't think like Dylan Tuns will be able to carry on here. Alright, let's keep the wheel of Dylan Tuns. Lafilippe making some solid moves at the front. 9 kilometers until the line. Alright, let's rest Dylan Tuns for a bit. Just to like get some breath, get some air, And then, is that an acceleration for the intermediate sprint though? I'm gonna guess it's for the yeah, it is for the sprint by Mathieu van der Poel here. All right, Dylan spacing. There's this little hill. This is where we need to like do bits. This is where we're gonna need to attack as well with Domino Caruso at the beginning of the descent now. There goes Domino Caruso. Dylan, can you hold on? Can Dylan hold on in the wheel of Caruso? No, he crashed. Dylan crashed. He crashed alongside Davide Formolo. Dylan and Caruso, sorry, Caruso and Alaphilippe are gonna be fighting for the lead. Dylan, come on, go back on your back, mate. Perfect. Dylan will not be withdrawing from the race. Absolutely ideal. Now, 2.9k until the line. Alaphilippe or Domino Caruso is, I mean, yeah, yeah, I'm most likely gonna lose unless we can try to, I don't know, play it smart. We're gonna take the wheel of Alaphilippe here. Hopefully he can collapse just before the line. Caruso coming back on the Frenchman. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. The win today for Domino Caruso ahead of Julien Alaphilippe, Matteo Trentin, Mathieu van der Poel, and David Gaudu. Viviani Pinot. Viviani did very well. Viviani finished alongside the likes of Pinot, Bernal, Buchmann. Impressive finish by Viviani. But no one really gives a shit about him because we won Dylan in 28th. Disappointing finish for him. He deserved better, but he sadly crashed in the descent, which is a big L for him. But I don't care. We could take the win. Chun Kai Feng already celebrating the W here by being 10 kilometers behind everyone else. Caruso, no gaps. Oh, fuck all of you. There was 30 seconds. Ah, this is wrong. But anyway, Caruso is keeping up with his form on the tail end of the Giro, where he was an absolute beast. And I mean, he shows why he got third place by beating everyone today, including Julien Alaphilippe in a sprint. Dylan Tuns is going to finish 1 minute and 14 seconds behind him. I mean, yeah. I don't think like Patrick Conrad really finished 1 minute 14 behind Caruso, but we'll move. GC wise, we move to first place with Domino Caruso. We're going to be second in the points classification. Mountain wise, Tim Wellens is in the lead as we now head for the fifth stage between Münchenstein and Einsiedeln. A classified hilly stage, but most likely going to be a sprint. All right, let's go for the stage 5 of this Tour de Suisse between Münchenstein and Einsiedeln. +4 for Domino Caruso today. It's a shame that it's not really a stage that suits him. However, +2 for Chun Kai Feng. You know what that means? Let's go, champ. Let's go in the break. Chun Kai Feng is the first one to attack in today's stage. Who will dare going alongside him? Tim Wellens. Fuck. Shit. Victor Campenaerts. You see? 2 of the 4 distinctive jerseys are going in the breakaway with Chun Kai Feng. They know how much of a threat he is. They don't want to let someone like him go. And I mean, I fully understand the move. I rate it. I rate the effort. Like Wellens and Campenaerts, they know who's dangerous and they know who isn't. And they know Chun Kai Feng is like basically as dangerous as, I don't know, was really dangerous. A lion with a baby in a cage. I think that would be quite dangerous for a baby. I don't know. I'm not a specialist in lines in that. I don't know what I'm saying as well. But sure. Chun Kai Feng in the breakaway with Tim Wellens, Sylvain Tillier, and Victor Campenaerts. You got stage winners of this tour. You've got a winner of the Eneco Tour, I think. You have a runner-up of Paris-Roubaix and Chun Kai Feng. Right, the peloton has increased its rhythm, so I figured that the breakaway would also increase their rhythm, which they just did. And I also figured that that might be the end for Chun Kai Feng, so it's time to take a look at the breakaway. We have Luis Nen Sanchez, Francesco Gavazzi, sorry, Dimitri Claes, Davide Villela, Larry Warbus, Victor Campenaerts, Stoch van der Zande, Michael Scherel, Chris Nielens, Pascal Encorn, Chun Kai Feng, Enrico Gasparotto, the recent Swissman, Ben O'Connor, Emmanuel Gebrek-Zaber, Sylvain Dillier, Yonis Aguirre, Tim Wellens, Quentin Jauregui, Matthias Frank, and Jonathan Restrepo. All of them are big names, and they are proud to be in a breakaway with the one and only Taiwanese champion of time trial, Chun Kai Feng. Well, everyone's been attacking, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks like it's gonna be tough for Chun. He's holding on though. He's literally given all he has to stay in the main group, and I rate the effort. I genuinely do. This is madness, and Chun he's doing me proud. He's doing the Bahrain McLaren team proud, and we might get dropped eventually. We have been dropped, but look, we're gonna get dropped with Victor Campenart, with Matthias Frank, with Ben O'Connor. Big names, big names. And Chun Kaifeng. Final 10 kilometers, no breakaway. I don't expect anyone to attack, so we're gonna make our train for a sprint. The train will be Dylan Tuns. We'll have Jan Tratnik somewhere. Yeah, Jan Tratnik, Dylan Tuns, Dominic Caruso, Chun Kaifeng. I really want to hit. I want him to do well. I don't care. All right, we're gonna start the train quite late to make sure that we recover as much energy as possible with Chun following his exhausting breakaway today. All right, 7 kilometers until Einsiedeln. There's gonna be 2 little false flats, but that should not be too much of a big deal for us. We're just gonna try and take the lead in the peloton, just ever so slightly pacing, but not too much. Chun Kaifeng already struggling to stay in the wheel of Dominic Caruso. We're pacing 69. Fucking hell. All right, there you go. Let's go. Yeah, Chun is struggling to stay in 84 rhythm. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna do well. If I'm being genuinely honest, I don't think we're gonna do well. We have the likes of Fabio Jakobsen, Elia Viviane. Look, he's already sprinting. Chun Kaifeng is already sprinting. Jan Tratnik isn't. Dylan Tuns starting a sprint really early, but that surprised everyone else. Damiano Caruso for a third win. No, it's gonna be Dylan Tuns. No, it's not. It's gonna be Damiano Caruso again. Third win on this Tour de Suisse for the Italian. Dylan Tuns in second. Jan Tratnik just misses out on the top 10. No, he doesn't. Ninth place. Where is he? Yes, gets in alongside Buchmann. What a legend. Big up. 36th place today for Chun Kaifeng. I mean, he's just too good in it. He's just too good. Can we just take a look at? I'm just gonna take a look at at Caruso's season. 2 stages on the Giro, a stages on Tirreno, points classification on the Giro. Look at fucking the amount of top tens. Wait, wait. There's 21 stages right on the Giro. He's got 2 wins, 2 podiums. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He finished in the top 10 of 2/3 of the stages on the Giro. Mad. He won 3 stages on the Tour de France. He won the Boucle de l'Aulne. I wasn't aware, but well done. Mate, Dominic Caruso is having a banging season. Alright, up next, Einsiedeln Flumserberg, sorry. It is a mountain stage. Oh god, I forgot about this mountain stage. I'm gonna die. Oh. Alright, let's go stage 6. Let's keep on the good rhythm. Alright, stage 6. It's not quite the queen stage of this Tour de Suisse, but it is an important one. It is the first mountain finish. And we've seen Caruso's level in the mountains during the Giro. But there is a big, there is competition here. We do have the likes of Egan Bernal again, I think. Wait, do we? We do. He's 8th. We have a 45-second lead on him. It's not going to be an easy task. We've got the Yates, we've got Uran, Bernal, Pinot, Buchmann. Them kind of guys, they're always going to be there trying to block me. Well, not block me, but trying to prevent me from winning, obviously. So we're going to count on Dylan Tuns. Hopefully Pansteiner and Wout although they're really out of fitness, they did not appreciate the end of the Giro. They truly did not like it. Obviously Chun Kaifeng being in a fitness peak has a whopping 64 in mountain today. Woohoo! What a lad. Wait, is that okay? That's David Van der Poel. Okay, nice. Well, we're not going to send anyone in the breakaway today. We've got a GC to win. Right, we're approaching the very beginning of the Flumserberg. We're gonna make our train. Dylan Tuns, Caruso, and Wout. There we go. All right, let's try to play it smart. We don't have the best team. We may have the best rider right now in professional cycling in Chun Kaifeng. Nah, I'll stop. But we do have Caruso, and all jokes aside, he's so good at the moment that I believe in him in literally everything. He can do whatever he wants. Breakaway is still there, 2 minutes 30 in the lead. 4 riders, we've got Lucian Sanchez, Jan Hert, Tim Wellens, and Mark Donovan. Go on. And then a group of other 4 riders attacking the peloton. Julian Philippe has attacked with Thibaut Pinot, Bernal, Mas, Valverde. Alright, let's pace with Opals. Let's not panic. Alright, we might panic once. No, we should be fine. We should be able to catch them. 3.6k until the line. Dylanton's still trying to reel Caruso in, to reel the breakaway in. Thibaut Pinot is doing a very strong job though to prevent us from doing so. Ben O'Connell, no, that was Gasparotto trying to block us, but it's fine. We'll forgive him. All right, we're gonna nearly catch the first group. We've made the comeback. We've made a little comeback. We're not exactly with them, but there's some progress. At the front, we still have Timo Lenzianert and Luis Sanchez, no signs of Mark Donovan. But Caruso coming back on the likes of Bernal. We've been ever so slightly blocked by Alejandro Valverde. Cheers, Alejandro. We love that. I feel like the win will be between between Sanchez and Jan Hertz. Timo Wellens just blocked Thibaut Pinot. Timo Wellens doing God's work here. All right, Caruso, we're not finished yet. We're not finished yet. Caruso is finishing this climb on an incredible rhythm. We have dropped He's dropped everyone. He has physically dropped everyone. The win today for Luis Sanchez ahead of Jan Hert. Third place for Domino Caruso. We've dropped everyone. He's too good. He's too good. What's happening? Domino Caruso is just what? What we're gonna get? We're gonna get a minute on Egan Bernal and Vincent Nibali and Buchmann and all them lot. Absolutely incredible. Inject it in my veins. Huge comeback by Kwiatkowski. Jesus Christ. All right. You could have used some energy during the climb, Meral. I believe. You may have, I don't know, not finished 3 minutes behind. All right, gap-wise, we've lost a minute on Sanchez, but I don't really mind. We gained 14 seconds, sorry, on Thibaut Pinot, 36 on Rigoberto Urán, nearly a minute on Egan Bernal. We're gonna get 49 seconds on him. I mean, yeah, this is madness. He's so good. He's so good. GC-wise, we're now 57 seconds clear of Thibaut Pinot as we head towards the Queen stage of this Tour de Suisse between Untertesen, there we go, and San Gotardo. All right, stage 7. Oh my god, he's got a +5. Yes, lads. I love him. I love him so much. Ah, Chun Kai Feng +3, mate. Yeah, here you go. Come on, go on, son. There we go. Chun Kai Feng in the break. Wow, yes. 65 mountain today for the Taiwanese. That's the best he's ever been in his entire career. I don't know if it's not end of a contract for Chun Kai Feng. I'm not gonna lie. I have everything in my power to sign a new contract, and even though he's been absolutely dog shit, I don't know. He just became a meme in this episode. I don't know why. I genuinely have no idea as to why I've done that, but I mean, it's done, and what's done is done. I can't go back on it. So yeah, Chun Kai Feng is gonna be the new face of Bahrain McLaren. Forget the Landers, forget the Colbrettis, forget the Caruso. Chun Kai Feng, mate. Okay, 16 kilometers left in the Lukmania Pass. We're gonna take a look at the breakaway. 17 riders alongside Chun Kai Feng. I'll stop, I swear. We've got Nicolas Eden, Ben O'Connell, Eduardo Sepulveda. I'm just going to take a look at the GCs as well. Tim Wellens, Victor Delaporte, Nicolas Roche, Matthias Frank, Davide Formolo. 15th of the GC, Davide Formolo. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, Dan Martin, Bob Jungel. Oh, okay, we've dropped. We have dropped. We have lost Chun Kai Feng. We've got Enric Mas as well. Yoni Zagire, Tige Benoot, 413 in the GC. Okay, not far off. Kreuziger, 444. Kral Frigagen, 413. Jan Hertz, 456. Chun Kai Feng dropped. Already an hour behind. Yes, lad. Okay, no, some decent riders and some important riders GC wise. Jan Hertz, who finished runner-up yesterday, unable to follow everyone. Can we try and attack him with Chun Kai Feng? No. No. He's definitely following us. And he's scratching his head or his helmet because, I mean, Jan Hertz has just been played by the master. There's been a crash. I saw 2 leaders being dropped. And yeah, Rafael Maika and Thibaut Pinot just tasted the ground. And that's kind of big. That's kind of big. The good thing for them, I mean, they're still 40 kilometers, but we've started the final climb. It's been another one because I've lost Paul Spencer and Tuns all got dropped in the first category climb towards the end of the Lukmania pass. So I'm hoping that they're gonna be able to recover well in this. Schachman is attacking behind. I'm gonna guess David Godieu as well will soon do the same with Thibaut Pinot. Wait, where's Micah? Wait, am I blind? Did I miss Rafa Micah? Also, Caruso is starting to struggle a bit. That's not cool. Where is Rafa Micah? Ah, there he is. My bad. I am indeed completely blind. I am legally blind, as some would say. All right, we have Ineos pacing so high, it's not funny. Paul Spanzana and Dylan are trying to hold on. Not sure they're going to be able to do so. Maybe I need Dylan. You know what, Dylan mate. Just no. Don't get dropped. Don't get dropped. Don't get dropped. Don't be a dickhead. Take position behind Caruso. I feel like it might be the wisest choice right now. Also, are they trying to like create fucking echelons and that? Stop that. All right, 19k to go. We've done the first half of the climb. The second one is now among us. It is once again the Ineos team pacing, this time with Ron Dennis. We have lost Wout and Herman Pansteiner. I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect them to stay that long. Dylan Tuns is still here, struggling, but he's being a decent teammate to Domino Caruso. I mean, I'm attacking with Pansteiner, but there's really no point. There's no need. There's literally no need in attacking right now. Caruso's going to get some energy back, and we're going to start the San Gotardo. A cobbled climb. This is... I've got... To be fair, I do have 64 cobbles with the +5 of Damiano today. Thank God he's got a +5. I genuinely thank God. Alright, let's go. Alright, we were all pacing 60. And someone from Ineos, Ron Dennis, has taken the lead of the peloton. Kutkowski in the wheel. Bernal is there. We're soon going to enter the cobbles of the San Gotardo. Dylan Tuns is going to collapse. We're going to stop Dylan Tuns right now. He's done an incredible job. Attack on the left-hand side of the road. There goes Alejandro Valverde. I'm sorry for posing it. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not going to get a like surprise or anything. Valverde, to be fair, do I really care about them? No, but I care about Bernaldo. And Bernal has stopped. Okay, I'm going to just keep a high rhythm in the wheel of Conrad and not attack. Making sure that Bernal never attacks here. There we go. Follow the attack. We're going to follow Uran because he's much closer than me. All right. Uran managed to catch Jesus Christ English managed to come back on Egan Bernal. Okay, and we're gonna easily come back on Egan Bernal now. Should I counter attack right now? We're in the cobbles. You know what? Yeah, sure. Attack on Domino Caruso. Attack from Domino Caruso. Let's see. Let's see. Can we walk across everyone else? We can. He's too good. He is too good. This man is too fucking good. Look at him go. Domino Caruso. Oh my god. What a man. Patrick Conrad. Pacing for Manuel Buchmann. We still have Kutkowski behind. Valverde. Sanchez. Luis Leon Sanchez is still here. Oh, wow. Well done. That's not something I expected, but fucking hell. Winner of yesterday's stage, Luis Sanchez, holding on. Caruso still leading 32nd is the lead. The peloton, or the group behind, appears to be slowing down ever so slightly. I don't know why I'm looking behind Buchmann. I wanted to look behind Caruso. There we go. 41 seconds. The gap keeps on increasing for the third place of the Giro. I honestly am so happy. I love him. He's too good. He's too good. 1 minute. Damiano Caruso is walking. No, he's not even walking. He's running across the above and beyond the competition. He's look 120. 1 minute and 20 seconds. We have put 1 minute and 30 seconds on Egan Bernal and Emmanuel Buchmann. Do you understand how mad that is? Where is Thibaut Pinot? Wait. Wait, Alaphilippe is there. Where's... Oh, Thibaut has not done well following his crash. Domenico Caruso under the Flamme Rouge. Final kilometer for the Italian, who's going to claim one of the best wins of his entire career, despite having won on the Giro this year. Damiano Caruso wins the San Gotardo, and most likely is going to claim the win on this Tour de Romandie. Second place today will be for rider of Ineos, whether it's going to be Kwiatkowski or Bernal. It will be for the Ooh. No, it's going to be for the Colombian. Bernal in second, Kwiatkowski, Alejandro Valverde, Buchmann, Sanchez, Conrad, Tige Benoot, Carl Fredrik Hagen, who did very well as well to hold on. Might as well be able to overtake Benoot. Yes, he will. And Nibali to round up the top 10. But what a win today. What a show of strength from Domenico Caruso. I honestly have no words. I'm not gonna lie. When I started the stage and I saw +5, I was confident that I was gonna win. But I was expecting a 15 to 20 second lead or like a sprint. Then Bernal attacked. Uran followed. I saw that I did not lose any energy following Uran. And I just made the move at like, what, 6k to go with the Caruso. 2 minutes on Bernal. 2 minutes. I mean, I get that Bernal is not on the fitness peak right now. Because if he is, then his Tour de France is going to be shit. But mad. Thibaut Pinot finishes 6:28 behind. Dylan Tuns 8:04. GC-wise, we're now 3:30 in the lead ahead of Egan Bernal. I honestly don't think something can happen to me here. And we'll move safely into tomorrow's time trial between Gums and Gums. 65 time trial. That is the stat today of Chun Kai-Feng. Hopefully it's not going to be his position because we're going to be aiming for first place today with Chun Kai-Feng. I mean, look at him. How can you lose with such stats? Let's take a look at this horrendous jersey, by the way. We move. Oh, we still have Bahrain McLaren bottles. Love that. But yeah, it's a shame that he doesn't start in first place. Don't really understand why. I mean, he's literally the best rider on this tour. But yeah, I don't really think anyone can beat him today. He is on top of his game. I mean, he's just that kind of rider. You see him, he wins. And you know what? He's actually not going to do a bad time, I think. I mean, we're going to be behind the likes of Marco Matis, Dimitri Gruzdev, but it's an honest time trial, I believe, from Chun Kai-Feng today. Let's take a look as he crosses the line. Hey, third place. I'll happily take that. Big up Chun Kai-Feng, yeah. Gang sheets. We're going to be not in the final worst 15 of the race, if that makes sense. Right, Jan Tratnik is on the way though. Jan Tratnik has a much better chance maybe of a decent time trial rather than Chun, who's still 21st, if I'm honest. He might be able to finish ahead of like Herman Pansteiner or Wout who's not in a good day at all today. But yeah, Tratnik is definitely going to be one of the key players today. Sadly, -1 for him. But we'll see what turns out to be his time for the Slovenian. 15k to go for him. He's literally following Wout Poels, I think. Oh no, there's 2 riders in between, 2 riders from NDT, Ryan Gibbons and Victor Campenaerts, who will soon be overtaking Wout Poels. Alright, Wout Poels soon going to cross the line. He's been overtaken by Victor Oh, wait, no. Oh, I came back on Luka Mesgej and nearly got overtaken by Campenaerts. Wout Poels in 7th. Big time trial by Wout Poels. Big time trial. Jan Tratnik, can't really say the same about his time trial. Doesn't look that impressive. We're not gonna be close to Ryan Gibbons. But across the line for Jan Tratnik as he's now under the Flamme Rouge. The Slovenian rider, 74 today in time trial. Can he finish well? We're going to see that. And it's going to be 5th place, 55 seconds behind Victor Campenaerts. Our riders are doing extremely well in this time trial. We have 1 man on the road in Herman Pansteiner, and then we'll have Dylan Tuns, and finally, the almighty Domenico Caruso. Dylan Tuns on the way, 75 time trial today, +1 for the Belgian, who's slowly going into his fitness peak that should arrive hopefully around the Tour de France. I hope I've timed it well. Maybe I've timed it a bit too early for Dylan Tuns. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out for him. Hopefully we'll have some decent Belgian championships as well for Dylan. But yeah, he's on the way. Caruso in 18th place now. will be going in 18th position. Also, Chun Kalfeng is now 67th, so the aim of being in the top 65 has been absolutely yeeted out of the window. Dylan Tuns going to cross the line. It's a 1-2 for Belgium right now, sorry, with Victor Campenart and Remco Evenepoel. Can Dylan Tuns do anything to maybe get close to this podium? Dylan Tuns across the line. It's going to be 11th, 32 seconds behind Victor Campenart. Honest effort by Dylan today. He's currently our highest finisher, but it's now going to be time for the main man, the myth, the legend, the almighty Chunka. No, I'm kidding. Dominic Cruz. Oh my! Look at them stats. Look at this. Yo, I could win this. I could physically win today's stage. I love him. He's too good. He's too good. His fitness peak. I've timed this fitness peak slightly too late. Oh my! Rondon is first place. English. I have timed his fitness peak slightly too late in the Giro. He peaked in the final week. I needed him in the final two, but it allowed me to it allowed him, sorry, to be on absolute fire during this Tour de Suisse. And oh boy, do I not regret this. 9k to go for Caruso. We're just going to take a look at all the riders finishing right now. Tish Benut, Carl Fredrik Hagen. I don't know if there's anyone interesting. Nibali, is he playing for something? Nibali is playing for something. He has a 1 second delay. Well, he's 1 second behind Konrad in the GC. Nibali finished in 13th. I mean, Konrad needs to finish just in 13th or 14th. Oh wow, he smashed it. Well done. I mean, Kwiatkowski could be fighting for Bernal for second place here, if I'm honest. Kwiatkowski he's a direct threat to Egan Bernal here. Imagine the scenes in the Ineos locker room, or the Ineos locker bus, I guess, after Kwiatkowski bullies Bernal out of the podium. Kwiatkowski across the line. Well, I mean, Buchmann across the line. It's nowhere near in the top 20. Kwiatkowski seventh place for Kwiatkowski. Soon we'll have Egan Bernal, and then Dominic Caruso to strengthen maybe his lead in the GC. Bernal across the line, 48. I think he's going to keep second place. Caruso, we've slightly overused him. Second, 11 seconds behind Ron Dennis, who claims a win for Ineos. But we are going to strengthen our lead on every rider except Ron Dennis. I'm lost for words. Bernal keeps his place for 6 seconds ahead of Kwiatkowski. Buchmann, Konrad, Nibali, Valverde, Uran, Pinot, and Alaphilippe, 2 Frenchies, and 9th and 10th. Disappointing result from the Frenchies, but we have 1 stage left in this Tour de Suisse. Did the game just simulate my race? It did. I swear to God, if I have lost the Tour de Suisse, I'm gonna be fucking fuming. I don't care if some matters require my attention. The only attention that is required right now is the fucking Tour de Suisse results. Can I stop simulating stages that I don't give a shit about? I don't care about a stage between Morion-Val and Nanteuil-le-Haudouin. Fuck off. Right? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of yous. Oh my god, Verviers, I don't care. It's BTEC France, fam. Come on, just give me the results of the Tour de Suisse. That's all I'm asking. I'm gonna be so triggered. I don't care about my finances. I'm literally spamming the space button to get rid. Oh my god. How many stages are they gonna simulate? I don't care about a stage from Karlsruhe to Mischolk. Is that Tour of Slovenia again? Oh, thank God. Okay, results. I'm gonna be so pissed if I didn't win. All right, Tour de Suisse. I feel like I'm being dumb here. All right, stage 9. Bernal won. We lose 30 seconds. Dominic Caruso wins the Tour de Suisse. That's a very anticlimactic end to this tour, but we've done it. Big up us. Did anything happen in the final set? Did we want someone in the break? Nope. Kwiatkowski got 41 points in the mountain classification. Are you good? All right, points wise, we're gonna claim the jersey, but we've done it. We've done it. I feel like we probably should have won that stage, but fair enough. I don't care if I've lost it. Nicolette in 6th place, interesting. But yeah, we take the W in this Tour de Suisse. Impressive work by Dominic Caruso. He was just so good. And yeah, Bernal, Kwiatkowski cannot. We can just have their eyes to cry to witness the performance of Damiano. But yeah, interesting end to this tour. We have the dossiers. I think everyone. Yeah, I've got 6 points. I don't know who I should allocate them on. Uh, I've done them. Like, I've done all the guys you lot told me to. So for now, I'm not gonna put anyone. Wait, let me just check if Chun Kai Feng is there. No, it's Marco Hala. Okay. Well, confirm the dossier. Yeah. Right. Perfect. Interesting end of this episode, but I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. It would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, I shall see you in the very near future for Mont Ventoux and the national championships of time trial. Then we'll have the road championships, and then Tour de France. Do I want to do the Tour de Pologne? No, we won't. I won't do the Tour of Poland because honestly, it's useless. I mean, sorry to all of my Polish viewers. I just can't be asked. Well, let me just check what's the start list I've got. If I have a decent start list, then yeah, sure. Planner, Pologne, who's there? Sonny Colbrelli, Hermann Pernsteiner, Batalin Bolepadun Seaberg, and Chun Kai-Feng. I mean, Chun Kai-Feng is here. Nah, I honestly can't be asked. I'll see, but I don't guarantee it. So yeah, next will be Ventoux and Time Trial Championships, then Road Race, then Tour de France, and yeah, we'll move from that. Also, the Paris-Nice should be on the channel now that I'm speaking. I'm guessing it's still being held on right now. So yeah, I'll see you in the very near future. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.